What's up, guys? Today we're looking at the legitimate credit repair companies that are online, and Google has done a masterful job of listing all of the ones, including my own right here at conveniently at the bottom of the top of the list. And badcredit.org writes about us, mover focused, how to wire, badcreditorg.again. If you guys don't already know, badcredit.org is one of the biggest credit repair blog review financial credit related website there is. They have listed the top 13 companies each and every single one of these companies are successful, and they have pretty much unbiasedly reviewed companies. And as you can see, Pinnacle here is listed there, and that is credible. You're not going to be popping up organically on Google. As you can see, these are not paid ads or anything of the sort. And if you scroll down further, I mean, companies like Forbes, CNBC, Investopedia, and Money.com, they're on the top of the page. Dallas Morning News, badcredit.org, Times Union, and then what do you have it? Equifax is up there, and also Pinnacle Credit Repair is up here as well. Let me find it. And so yeah, these companies are pretty much showing you what's going on. There we go. Pinnacle Credit Repair is on the first page. So the reason why Google puts these listings on the first page is because they're the most credible websites. Google is a very intelligent search engine. It's the biggest search engine. It's backed upon tons and tons of internal R&D firms, artificial intelligence, the latest and greatest, and it's going to provide you the results that you're looking for. And if you're looking for legitimacy, well, Google is definitely right about it. Let's click here on this link, and you can see Pinnacle's website. You will basically see our website. Well, we're about to let it load. It's taking its sweet time to load. And it's taking its sweet time to load. What's up? What's up, awesome, amazing people? This, NASA, like how astronauts work on a space station. Well, this is like my space station, right? This is my space station, and I try to make it comfortable. Excuse the mess. This is as messy as my place can get, right? I try to, like I said, it's my space station. I can connect cyberspace, working in cyberspace, the internet, connecting with people like you and other people that need my service. I just got a call from a lady in Boston. Her name is, shout out to Michelle Sawyer. And she was telling me that she really likes my content and that she had worked on her credit, I think for maybe a year, got it up to 100 points, but it's just taking so long that she's just kind of like not giving up, but she's like, I need to find someone that could do a better job than I can. So that's why she hired me. She looked at other companies, and just like if you were to search for legitimate credit repair companies, Pinnacle will pop up. Badcredit.org mentions us. Go look at how credible badcredit.org is, and you could see what they say about Pinnacle. You have really, really smart people write articles that are intelligent and are qualified to actually talk about the area of finance and credit. And this lady had looked at the top of the list of Google and has picked Pinnacle for the same reasons why you might already picked Pinnacle. And if you're a current client, or maybe you're not a current client and you want to be a client. So I just want to kind of explain to you the thought process in a little detail of her and other people that have signed up. And it's typically like-minded people that like my values as a person, because you get to hire me personally. Like, that's the benefit of working with Pinnacle, is that you are hiring me personally. So there's an interpersonal connection there. If you like my content, that's a plus. Generally, if you're like-minded, we'll work very well. And I'm a very positive, high vibrating, high frequency vibrating human. and I'm a very positive person, and I have a lot of activities in my life. As you can see, I'm in the comfort of my home office, and I'm with my shirt off because that's just kind of like how I roll, right? And yeah, I'm all about health. I'm all about fitness. I'm all about exercising the mind. As you can see, I have a board right here in my hallway. I basically wrote down the pros and cons of mail disputes versus online, and that's one of the Pinnacle reasons why Michelle Sawyer hired me. And she's paying me a couple thousand. She said, "Oh, I'll pay you more." Mail disputes versus online. She did the mail, and it's taking a slow time. And those of you guys that have done that should already know that it's slow. So if you really want to go that route, you can. But you'll find out that it's slow. And hey, if you have all the time in the world, right, and if you could wait for results, then go ahead. That board over there that I wrote is fact checked, and that is a video that I'm going to post pretty soon. I haven't posted right now because I'm busy pouring tea, and YouTube is you know, I already have content online that says it, but I'm not going to be lazy here. I need to post more content. I'm just going to be real with you guys. You know what I mean? My bad for lacking. So in here I have some chaga. So what I'm doing, you should do. I highly encourage it. In your mornings, you should have chaga and pu'er. Let me show you the pu'er tea. So my cousin, he is one of the biggest international traders of Chinese products. Okay, so this is tea from China. This is the most expensive tea in the world. Okay, and it's the most expensive tea in the world. This is a gift from my cousin. He is one of the biggest importers, exporters of Asian goods in the United States. And yeah, he gave me that's really, really expensive. That's one of the and then out of pu'er, there's different grades of pu'er, and that is great. And it definitely is great. I've been drinking it, and I mix it with my chaga, and I put some vanilla in it. That's my little drink, and I highly encourage you to start drinking chaga in your mornings. It's really good, and pu'er tea is good. So anyway, find what you're looking for. So you see my home, how immaculate it is. So that's my office right there. That's my computer, and I work right there. And then up there is where I, unplug. This is as messy. Like you see this shirt, I just threw it down. This is as messy as it gets. And my home here, one of the homes that I have different properties, and this is like my personal home where I love to live. And it is, you could say it's smaller compared to other apartments. I don't know what the square footage is, but I don't want a big place because why? A big house is for like a family and kids. I don't have kids, okay? And I don't have roommates. So I don't want to rent out rooms. Why do you need this extra room? This is fine. This is a bachelor pad, right? It's optimal and efficient, okay? And yeah, it's really awesome to work here. So anyway, I'm showing you this beautiful, luxurious apartment as a demonstration of who I am as an individual, things that I like. And as you can see, in this place, I've incorporated different wildlife. And there are different arrays of different plant species, which you can see even here. Okay? And I like to preserve these nice things. There's different fish in here that I have. They're from all over the world. There's different plants. And it's not only a work of art, but it's a growing work of art. And it's actually very, very therapeutic to come down here and watch this moving work of art. Okay? And actually, you know, plants, well, I gotta fix this. Plants produce oxygen, right? And we give them carbonation, CO2. It's like a trade-off, right? And I feel that there's like life in this place. Like when I have plants in here, like this plant. You know, we can take a look. That plant, this plant, that plant, that plant. You know. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Even this plant right here, and then the plants up there, and then even this plant right here. You can see. Look at this tank. Look how beautiful this is. This is 100% natural. Turn on the light here. Good morning, guys. The fish in here are definitely exotic. I have an African killifish in here. Where is he? Hopefully he'll come out. Hope he didn't jump out. He's getting to the age where he's going to be a jumper. And yeah, I have expensive fish food here. Everything in here is quality. I believe in quality. And Pinnacle is about quality. My lifestyle is about quality. You can look at my cabinet here. Look at that. You know how much this is? Look this up online and you can see how expensive this is. Lutein. All right. This stuff ain't cheap. This is $1,000 worth of supplements that I take on a regular basis. Okay. All of this is really good. Look at this from Japan. Okay. From Japan right there. Got stuff from all over the world. And I want the best of everything. Right? And you deserve the best of everything. So you want to work with this unique individual that is passionate about life and serious about life. Look at my body. My body is a representation of my discipline and my dedication to health, wellness, fitness, and spiritual growth. Okay? And all of those aspects of life you need to work on. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you how my life is so amazing. Okay? I'm really blessed to be alive. I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful for your clients. I'm really grateful for all of you guys for tuning into my channel. And I'm actually just really grateful for all of you guys, right? And I want you guys to share the joy and the success. And I want you guys to begin this credit repair journey with me and do the research. And I'm confident that you'll find what you're looking for, whether it's me who you want to work with or someone else. Okay? At the end of the day, it's your credit. You decide that. Get some sunlight in the morning. Make sure that you're waking up in the early mornings and getting sunlight all over your body. That's one of the biggest reasons why I have my shirt off. Okay? Because I want the sun all over my body in the morning. Okay? And that is the best way on how to regulate your hormones. And testosterone, for men, you need to have sunlight all over your body in the morning to regulate your testosterone. That's a scientific fact. Everything that I do, everything that I say on this channel is fact-checked. This is a channel not for just spreading BS. I do a lot of research, and other people do more research than me about this science-backed stuff. Even this beautiful aquascape, this is considered a masterpiece in the aquascape community. The light is off because I wanted to get natural light, and then so is this one. You can just look at this, okay? This is a $6,000 tank, okay? It's very expensive. It's not cheap, and it's expert level, like mastery level, this aquascape is. Now, if you were to go on YouTube and try to learn how to do this, good luck, because that's what I did. I can show you my by the way, this is what I made. I made this one, okay? And the reason why I share this example, I can give other examples too. So YouTube is BS, okay? And you're going to find a lot of random information on there that is actually not true, okay? And you're going to find very short videos that aren't detailed enough and that can easily be taken out of context. So if you're trying to learn how to do something, unless you have like a structured course with support, then I'd argue that, you know, that it's probably not going to be effective and you're going to waste your time. You're going to waste your time, meaning if you could have allocated that time into hiring a professional, you would have got better results. You got to weigh your time and your money, because money can be made, but time cannot be given back. All right. So I can refund you money, but I can't refund you time lost. So you have to value time more so than money, because with the right amount of time, you can make more money, right? And the amount of time that I spent researching all this, it was good. I learned a few things, but it was all confused and mixed up and taken out of context. And I was really taking it serious. And I wasn't really going anywhere. But so I hired a professional, and he helped me build this one. He guided me to do this. And with this, it's not like you build it once and then it's done. Just like credit, you don't just build it once. You know, I don't just repair your credit in one night and then it's done. No, it's an ongoing, proactive process. So this person guided me on how to do this, okay? And showed me the ropes, showed me what to do, because this changes. This is a whole system. One little thing can change in here and it's all messed up. It's very complicated. That's why I like it. This is a mental exercise. And as beautiful as it is also a huge responsibility, because these are life forms in here. Okay, these are life forms. These are life forms in here. Okay? Not to be taken lightly. I have different shrimp down here. The shrimp can be expensive. They're like $10 per pop. I got hundreds of them in there. My irrigation system, I got to put more water in it. That's the sound of water. I need to put more water in it. So I'll be working on that, but you can just see. Okay? Serious stuff. I'm actually going to make a bird cage right here. Okay, so I'll be filming that, the bird cage. You want to see something else that's really cool? I have an outdoor cage. My leopard. Okay, this is a baby Asian leopard cat. He's also a wild species. This is a wild cat. Okay? You can't have this cat without having specific certifications. You have to be a licensed breeder of wildlife. It's great. It's a beautiful animal. It's very expensive too, but it's not so much about the price. But it is. I'm actually glad these are expensive. That's about $15,000 for that. If I were to sell him, it'd be like 15 G's right off the bat. And I'm actually happy that these cats are expensive. And I have had exotic cats as well, like Calmanese, Bengals. You know, cats that are considered exotic, Sphinx, and even what are they called? They're called the big cats. I forgot what they're called. Maine Coons. Okay, Maine Coons. Maine Coons. And I'm actually glad they're expensive, because they're beautiful animals. And you don't appreciate things unless they are valuable and expensive. It's like a beautiful girl. They play hard to get. They're hard to get. They're not easy. Okay? Any beautiful girl is not going to sleep with you on the first night unless you look like me and you have a lot of money and like she feels your soul and your confidence. That's what really gets women. But that's another topic, okay? My point is that, but even that, it might be easy for me to sleep with her, but it wasn't easy building this. Like this wasn't easy. Like look at this, okay? The experience that I went through that really didn't involve her physical presence, but it definitely involved mine, was all the work before that. So in the situation, in the event that I may sleep with a girl in one night, it may be perceived as easy, but it's not. It's the fact that I put in the hard work in the beginning, and it made it easeful for me to get her in bed in that intimate, you know, that atmosphere, right? Same thing for business. It might seem easy for me to get clients and build this business and help files and get things removed, but it's not, it wasn't easy getting to this point where I can make it easy, if that makes sense. This transcribes to all aspects of life, even this, okay? The knowledge and information that I got from the aquascaper made it more easy for this. Because before, for me to make this, oh my God, I would make countless mistakes. But with his guidance, he showed me just a few things, and I was able to get this done. And then I asked him to make this one, okay? Because I didn't have the time, and I was leaving the country at that point. I was leaving the country for like a couple months. I think I left the country for like 2 months. And then he made this while I was gone. But I guided him on how to do it. I gave him the idea, so I'll take the idea. So I gave him credit for that. So anyway, you want to build a team. Let me be your teammate, and let's get it done. I got to go. I'm a little tired. So guys, thank you. And if you are looking for a professional to fix your credit, look no further. But don't be a psychopath. Okay, I don't like working with psychopaths or negative people. Okay, don't be a psychopath.